Anxiety for watching me. All right, I'm going to sleep for real, y'all, because I got to make it to the gym around. And to class, and my kitties to class, and all that good stuff. Anxiety, keep on watching me. This don't make no damn sense. Okay, anywho, what we having about now? She pouncing that ass, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that one. I'll tell you that one. Thanks, babes. You hate Mondays, me too. Can you go to my GoFundMe and for me and my bio? No. Where's the videos on my page? Fried chicken or touristy? Did you mean turkey? It's about my mother-in-law. She died from cancer. She's 90. Okay, what that got to do with me? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. She was 90. She lived a long, healthy life. Well, not healthy if she was, but 90 years old, baby. My grandmama died at 72. I'm sorry, I'm going through enough. My grandmama died at 72. Your grandmama made it to 90. I'm sorry for your loss. I can't do nothing for you. God needed one of his flowers to come home, grow with her, and bring her up to heaven and bring her to a better place, okay? So just know she's in a better place. She's lovely. And she's all right. And all that good stuff, okay? I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing for you, sister. I don't have anything for you at all. Anything for you at all. I mean, if we going trauma for trauma, my sister just died at what? 48? My sister just died at 47, actually. Actually, she was in the hospital on her 43rd. I'm way off. 44th birthday, actually. She died at 44. So if you want to donate to me and kind of like help me grieve from my trauma of losing my sister, I would appreciate that. So yeah. Thank you. My Cash App is Erica011519. Thanks. Thank you very much. Go ahead and donate to me. I had a lot to pay for. Your granny died in 2009. That was 2 years ago, sister. I feel you. I love you more, honey. I love you more. My dad died at 42. May he rest his spirit, rest his soul. Rest his soul. You don't take shit serious? Absolutely not. Once I started taking shit serious, shit got serious. Nope. I can't do it. I'm traumatized. I'm absolutely traumatized, I'll be honest. I should have never taken nothing serious. Like, seriously, I should have never did it. I should have never.
I don't have a care in the world. When you get money, you don't have a care. Roger that. Roger that. I don't have a care in the world. When you get money, you don't have a care. Roger that. Roger that. I don't have a care in the world. When you're getting money, you don't have a care. Roger that. Roger that. I don't have a care.
You my fave. You my fave, sister. You my fave. I still got both parents and they about that life. We do not care. I still got both parents. They both deadbeats to an extent. Do on that money Skrilla. No more videos. I love you too, honey. No more videos. It's okay. Thanks anyways. If anybody wants to donate, link in my bio. Yeah, if y'all want to donate to her, go donate. Go donate. And all that good shit. And help her with what she needs to be helped with. You my friend in my head, girl. You my friend in real life. Any goals for this month? I don't go month by month, baby. I focus on one thing I need to work on, and I did say for March it's going to be discipline again because I got to get back in my good habits like January, but no goals. Well, I mean, just stay in the gym consistently 3 days a week and make sure I don't miss more than 3 classes this month. Don't miss more than 3 classes this month and gym 3 days a week. And upload at least 5 YouTube videos. At least. At least. At fucking least. It's like Alicia House, y'all. Fly me, I don't want to meet you. I don't have no money. I have nothing. Oof. Period poo. My favorite TV series. It's between Prison Break or Law and Order SVU. Even though I haven't seen no new episodes since like I was probably 16. I'm be honest, I'm 25. That's what, 9 years ago. All they old episodes, like I literally, when my dad put me on punishment, when he forced me to live with him, he put me on punishment, took all the electronics away from me. And I would just sit in that sitting room at the bottom, which was low-key my bedroom because I had to sleep on a futon, a pull-out couch. I would sit down there, and I wouldn't even realize how much time passed. I would just be watching Law and Order SVU. And one thing about me, y'all, when I go through some very, like, a big change in my life, whatever I was watching or listening to during that change, I get addicted to. So, like, in 2022, when I first tried to leave my baby daddy, I did the countdown. Y'all know I was counting down. 22 days, no contact. This is the 3rd day, no contact. When I first did that, that was the first time I ever went no contact with my baby daddy in front of, like, people. I was listening to Her Loss by Drake and 21 Savage. And I became obsessed with that album because while I was going through what I was going through, I was listening to that music. That's what I heard. So that's what it reminded me of. Like, that's why I know all the songs on there because all I did was do my makeup and play that music on live. Like, literally. All the times I was gone trying to leave him, I just played that song. So whatever I listen to while I'm going through something that's like a change in my life, I get addicted to it to a certain extent. So boom. I think it was like the 3rd time I tried to leave, no contact. I was listening to Mariah the Scientist, From a Woman, the album. I don't know if that's the album, but the From a Woman is on the album. And I played that every morning, dropping my son off to school. And I just got addicted to all the songs on there. Played that shit out. Wait, where was I going with this? Oh, so basically, yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. But Law and Order SVU is one of my favorite shows in Prison Break. My favorite series. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Criminal Minds, I can never get into Criminal Minds. And you know what's crazy? When I was with my mom, when we didn't have cable or TV or nothing, we had the little antennas. And the antennas only played Criminal Minds. They only played Ugly Betty, the news, or some fucking gospel channel or some shit. And I never could get into that shit. That's when I started walking to the neighbor's house to stand in front of their house and get Wi-Fi. Because I would sit and try to watch Criminal Minds, and I would just be like, I cannot get into this shit. Like, this shit is boring the fuck out of me. Like, I would just try. I can't tell you how many times I tried to just sit there and focus on the show, and I'm just like, Like, when are we gonna, like, when is it gonna be some, what's going on? I just could never get into that show, like, ever. I couldn't. I just couldn't. Me and my mom used to be obsessed with Empire. We loved Empire. But as soon as I missed one episode of Empire, I just stopped watching shit. I ain't gonna cap. But me and my mama, it was a weekly ritual. I think Empire was the closest thing I got to being close to my mama. I shit you not. That was the closest thing I got to being close to my mom. As soon as Empire was on, she knew I wanted to watch shit. Call me on my room. Erica, Empire finna come on. We'd sit through the little commercial break before it start. I'd sit on the edge of her bed because I was a little nervous at first. And then as the episode progressed, I slowly inched back to the pillow. Lay on the pillow by the end of the episode. We laughing, we watching. We like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck? I used to love watching Empire. Like, girl, we loved Empire. But once we stopped watching it, we just stopped watching it. I'm gonna be honest. We just stopped. Cheaters? No, we never got into that. The only show me and my mom watched together was Law and Order SVU and SNL. And SNL's how I got in trouble because she thought I liked girls. 2008 or 2009 or one of them years when I was a young kid. And we was watching SNL together. My mama had let us stay up later that night. And Katy Perry ugly ass was performing on SNL. And Katy Perry performed and she said, I kissed the girl and I liked it. And I was singing along. I thought listen, I'm just young. I know the song. They used to play it on the radio. I kissed the girl. My mama used to be homophobic as fuck back then. She heard me singing that shit. She sent me to bed so motherfucking fast. She said, you kissed what and liked it? I said, Mom, that's what Katie is singing on the screen. I'm not like, I'm just singing a song. No, take your ass to bed. Get out of my room. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, what? How? I'm only 12. Like, what are you? Oh my God. But anyway, so yeah, she used to let us watch SNL sometimes, but I knew not to sing no songs after that one, honey. I knew not to sing that shit. But yeah, SNL, Lord's View, Empire, the news when it was a snow day in the morning, and that's about it. That's about it. That's literally about it. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Do you like documentaries? I just was watching the Hurricane Katrina documentary last night. I told my kids, whoever cried first, gotta go to bed. Nobody cried except me. And I think it's just because my kids are young. They think this shit is a game. So it was just like, I was in there crying and carrying on. And they over there wrestling and just acting a motherfucking fool. I'm like, do y'all not see these people? Their houses underwater and y'all sitting over there just wrestling. They over there just wrestling. So yeah, I love documentaries actually. I love shit that's based on a true story. And kids really don't give a fuck because when my sister was dying, movies remind me every chance she get my sister died. Like I just know we'll be literally I just went grocery shopping earlier today. I don't know who I was on the phone with, but I was just telling them, I was like, yeah, I just been sad lately. And Mumi said, yeah, she been sad because her sister died. Mumi's like, let's actually, how about everybody just relax. Let's reel it in, dial it back a little bit. You don't have to announce it. Every time mom says she's sad, you don't have to bring up her sister dying. It could be a whole different reason you don't know nothing about. But literally every time I say I'm sad, she says, it's because your sister died. Is it because your sister's dead? You're just sad because your sister's dead. And I'm just like, okay. So kids really don't give a fuck. And it's not they don't give a fuck. They just don't know. They don't know the intent of this shit. They don't know how intense it is. You feel me? So, yeah. But yeah, my kids don't give a fuck. They don't be knowing. Honestly, they really don't be knowing shit. They don't. True crime, yes. I can only watch. Well, documentaries is based on true stories, right? I can only watch documentaries based on true shit. I like ain't documentaries based on true shit. That's all I watch. Just true shit. And really true crime, like, yo, I'm one of them people, like, I'm really, what I watch really imprints on my brain, and it can affect my whole mood. Like, that's why when people be sharing around videos of like kids getting abused or like kids getting harmed, even any person getting harmed, but like it's graphic, I cannot watch it. That's why, like, when I be on Facebook, y'all, you know, if you got a Facebook or be on Facebook, and your locals to be like, your locals to make a status like, she did not do that to her kids, and people will be in the comments saying, send the video, I cannot watch. Like, I'm gonna take the statuses as word of mouth. I'm not gonna want you to send me the video so I can see somebody getting harmed. Like, it can affect my whole day, because like that shit is just So I really cannot get into nothing that's like graphic as fuck. Like, I can't do it. That shit will affect my whole day. I literally remember I clicked on one video. I didn't even mean to click on that shit, bro. I clicked on one fucking video, and it was an accident. It was two kids in the bathroom playing with oh my God, bro. I can't, bro. That shit is like, that shit irritates me. That shit is like sickening, because it's like, you got to think about the family. The family try to escape that shit. They get online and they see they little nieces, they little cousin, they kids online, and they got to relive that moment every day of losing somebody that they love, bro. I can't do that shit, bro. Like, that shit really hurt the fuck out of me, bro. I can't. That shit really, like, affects me bad as fuck, bro. That shit. Okay, enough talking about that. That shit affects me bad as hell. I can't. I cannot. But anywho, what y'all want to yell about now? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. But anywho. Anywho. What beef? FB and Twitter so traumatic, that's why I deleted, bro. Oof. Honestly, no, I'll just be blocking people that post some weird shit, I'll be honest. I love you too, babes. Hey, BB. I love you more. EKane, I'm gay. Congratulations. Would you go to space if you got the chance now? I'll be honest. Nothing is appealing about space. We don't have any proof of any human life anywhere else. Water, food. Like, why would I want to go to space just to be in space? I can literally get a telescope, plop it right in my front yard, and just look at the stars. Like, I don't need to go to space. What would I get out of that, you know? It's nothing. It's literally nothing. What you cooking tomorrow? I don't know yet. I don't know. On Wednesday? Ooh, I can't wait to tap in. Would you go on a submarine? No. Like I said, I can literally just, however deep I can swim, that's all God want me to see. Okay? I don't need to go searching deeper and trying to figure out what the fuck is down there. It don't got nothing to do with me. Notice I've been sitting here for hours drinking and no sea life creature has bothered me. Because I'm sitting here minding my business. They don't care why they down there, so why should I give a fuck while I'm up here? I feel like exploring the space and sea is for rich people that's bored as hell. I'm gonna be honest, that's just me. I feel like if you got kids to live for and you got a regular job and you got shit you gotta do, you shouldn't be trying to explore nothing because that don't have nothing to do with you. When you clock into your job, the sea creatures ain't trying to get up to you. The aliens ain't trying to get into you. Leave them the fuck alone. Exploring shit is for rich people. We need to use the rich people as like the guinea pigs. Like with the submarine that exploded. They showed us now. Quit trying to go looking for the Titanic. Like you gonna explode. They was rich, they was bored, they had extra money to spend, they ain't had nothing else to do. Oh, Connor, I got this extra $100 million. Let's go ahead and go to a submarine. Let's go to our own personal submarine and go. Okay, you go do that shit. Have a blast, that shit. Do it. Yes, go and show us and die and show us. But that's for rich people. That's not for like the regular just trying to make a living type shit. Immediately no. So no, I don't want to explore no waters. I don't want to explore space. I don't want to explore anything that I don't need to explore that don't affect me. I'll be honest. If it don't affect me, I don't want to explore it. It has nothing to do with me. So yeah, that's it. That's all. You need to go to Jamaica next, or where's your next vacation to? I'm not worried about the next vacation. I actually have kids. You feel me? So I'm really not worried about the next vacation. I'm really not. I got a couple bookings lined up that I'm thinking about accepting, but I don't know yet. So yeah, I'm in college. Like I'm trying to. The whole point of me going to college and doing all this is so I don't have to do social media no more. So if I accept these bookings and they want me to be here this on a weekday, making me miss class, now I'm messing up my chance of a degree to be on social media. No, I want to get a degree so I can quit social media. So no, I don't want to do it. I'm just you're gonna have to fit into my schedule or not book me. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. What was your peak and pit of your vacation? The peak of my vacation? I don't think I had a peak of my vacation. Probably the last day. The very last day. I did not remember that day at all. I was blackout drunk. I don't remember the last day in the Bahamas at all. The pit, no pit. When I'm with the shade, it's no downfall. Like, it's literally, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I'm be honest. A degree in what? Actuarial science. What's T with Dream K? No, y'all. I just be trolling. I shared a post on Facebook and said he went. Okay. Let me not spread it more, because if they ain't got my Facebook, y'all don't need to have my Facebook. But, yeah. I don't know. I just be trolling. I just be talking shit too much. Would you go off socials for good or just sometimes? When I get my degree, okay, yo, this is my plan. I'm going to stay on social media as long as I make money off it. That's it. As long as I make money off it. I'm going to quit social media when I make less than $10,000 a month on social media. That's when I know I need to just clock in, just get a regular job. Because that's not even, I'm not going to sustain anything for me on social media making $10,000 or less. So I'm going to quit for good. And I'm going to get a job with my degree at an insurance company. So actuarial science, from what my physics teacher told me, most people that use their actuarial science degree is for insurance companies. So like to, like, you know, fix up the numbers and see how much you're going to charge for this and the rate for insurance, all that good shit. I didn't look into it. I just heard they make a lot of money. So that's why I went into the field, so I can make a lot of money still without social media. Not as much money, but still a lot of money. So basically that's it. As long as I make the money off social media, I'm going to be on here. And as soon as I stop making the amount I need to be making on social media, I'm going to pull back. Now, that doesn't mean quit entirely. It just means, like, I'm probably, I don't know. I can't speak on what I'm going to do in the future. But it's probably not going to be as much if I got a job and, like, I got to clock in for a certain amount of hours. I'm probably not going to be on here that much. So, yeah, it just depends on how life goes and how long it progresses and things like that and all that good shit. So that's just that. Yes. Thanks, babes. What if they look up your background check? Honestly, I'm not worried. I'm be honest. By the time I get a degree, it's going to be 10 years from now. And 10 years from now, I'm be honest, I can't even find TikToks from my page from 3 years ago. Like, people think Big EKane is my main page. Like, I just started on Big EKane. This is my 15th page on TikTok, Big EKane. 15th. I have yet to see a TikTok from any of the 14 pages before then. I know I'm bigger now, but I did hit 1 million followers on 2 of them pages that got banned before Big EKane. And it's just like, I don't know. If I delete my TikTok today and then in 10 years I go apply for a job, I don't think they're going to be worried about what I posted 10 years ago at 25. I just don't think like that. I think realistically, people got to be realistic. Like, it's teachers that used to work in my school. They used to be strippers. That shit was 15 years before I was born. Like, who gives a fuck? I feel like only miserable people would care about what I'm doing in 10 years from now if I deleted my page, because they're miserable. So they want me to, like, they want me to be at their level of miserable, so they would probably send it to my job, but I'm not going to be on social media. So it's like, it's going to be hard for y'all to kind of figure out where I'm working, because it's not like I'm going to be, oh, good morning, Moosey. So I work I just got a job in actual, no, y'all not going to have no updates of my life. So it's just going to be me going to get a job, and y'all never going to know where I work, because I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to update y'all on nothing. I'm not going to never let y'all know what I got going on. So how would y'all find out what I got going on if I don't let y'all know? Exactly. So yeah, I'm not worried about digital footprint. It's so much shit I posted that has yet to been found. I'm just waiting on it to pop up. I don't know. It's been 3 years since I asked for it. But yeah, I don't believe in that. I think it's just a tactic to use to scare people. And like I always say, for people that be like, oh, what if your kids see this in 10 years? 10 years ago, what was popping? What was popping in March of 2015? Do anyone of y'all know what was popping in March of 2015? I'm finna Google it. Pop culture, March of 2015. Empire became a popular TV show. Empire. A TV show. That don't count. Mad Men ended. Mad Men? Never heard of it. Game of Thrones, Jon Snow died. Who the fuck mentioned Jon Snow in my life? Nobody. Inside Out was released. Okay. Nobody mentioned that one yet. Avengers Age of Ultron was released. Who mentioned Avengers in these comments? Nobody. Okay. Ant-Man was released. Anybody mention Ant-Man in the last 30 minutes of my life? Doubt it. So this is what I say. As time progresses, you're going to move on with the trends. So by 2035, it's probably going to be a new EKane. It's probably going to be a new young bitch that's getting beat up and still a good mom. And somehow people confused about how she's still blessed because she acts a certain way on social media, but she act a different way in real life. So they jealous of her and they going to use this and use that. It's going to be another EKane in 10 years. And y'all going to forget about me because I'm not going to post. So yeah, I'm just realistic. I'm literally just a realistic girl. I don't really dwell too much in the things of that nature. But yeah, it's just life. Y'all got to realize life goes on. Literally, life goes on. When you die, the earth don't stop. Life don't pause. Life goes on. So you got to realize that. Life is going to go on. So yeah, who is Nana? Oh, anywho, I love to speak real shit. I'm a real bitch. I don't think another EKane can exist. Not gonna lie, me either. I ain't gonna cap. Me either. But I think if the right bitch is raised in the bad circumstances, if the right bitch is raised in the wrong enough circumstances, she can be another EKane. She just gotta have a mom like mine. She gotta have a family like mine. And she gotta have a mind. She gotta have a lot of bodies at a young age so she can learn how to not give a fuck. But I think eventually it will be. I ain't gonna cap. It's always like, we literally the first humans to live through this shit. So like in 100 years, it could be another EKane. It could be another EKane in 100 years. In 10 years, it could be another EKane. Like we go through so many common life interactions. You know, like them statuses that be like when you got a whooping and you get into your room and you play with the little spring thing on the wall. I thought when I was younger, I thought I was the only kid that would get a whooping, get in the room, and just play with the little door stopper. You feel me? A lot of people play with the door stopper. You're not the only human that thought of that. You know, like when you playing the game and you act like you don't give a fuck that the game loading so it can load faster. I thought I was the only human that did that, bro. Nobody taught me to do that. It's just a human thing. Like, oh, I'm finna act like I don't give a fuck. I'm finna not look at the screen and hopefully the game load faster. You turn around, the game's still loading. Like, this is shit that's not taught to you. It's just human shit. So I don't get how people would think like it can't be a human like you again. It's gonna be more humans like you. We not taught to not look at the screen and not give a fuck. That just comes naturally. We not taught to play with the door stopper. It just comes naturally. Like, human shit comes naturally to certain humans that grew up in certain environments. So I feel like if a girl grew up in my environment how I did, she gonna turn out like me. It just ain't been seen yet. But I think eventually it will. Like, eventually it's gonna be a girl that grew up how I grew up, had to go through what I went through, and realize, shit, this shit, you unstoppable. But I also have a mental disorder. So it's just like, you got to grow up how I grew up, go through what I went through, and also have a mental disorder. And I feel like that shit is going to come. It's going to be another EKane pretty soon. It's just going to be, it's going to be a different type of version. So, yeah. Thanks for the gifts, bae. I'm just not as outspoken as you. I'm not outspoken in person at all. I'm outspoken. You gotta realize on social media, I am who I wish I could be. I'm EKane. I'm outspoken, but when I say not in person, it's because I'm actually super kind. I actually am very sensitive and super nice. So what I say on social media is kind of like, the only time y'all see me outspoken is to haters. You feel me? I don't really share my opinion on too much other shit, especially not in real life, because I don't know. I be feeling bad for speaking on. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, y'all. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Thanks for the gifts, babe. I don't know. It's just too much. You move? Yeah. Why would I move? Would you change some things if you could? Would I change some things if I could? No. Nope. I'm trying to think deeply, but I would say no. I kind of am glad for everything I went through, everything I did, just because where I'm at right now. Nah. I wouldn't at all. That's crazy, because I done been through some shit. And I'm kind of glad I went through that. I'm kind of glad I did, but in the moment it hurt. But oh well. I'm just glad I made it to where I'm at, you feel me? Thanks for the gifts, bae. So your sis passed and you wouldn't change it? To fit the social media answer, I'm going to say yeah. Of course, who wouldn't change somebody they love deeply from passing? Absolutely. But you got to think deeper than change her from passing. So if I changed her from passing, that means I'm changing everything from the beginning. I'm changing her whole life. I'm changing how she raised my nephews. I'm changing everything. Or you mean just keeping her alive from not passing. So now she's alive, but she can't talk to nobody. She cannot express herself. She can't let us know nothing. So she's just in a vegetative state. Which one is it? You want me to change just her sitting in the hospital and staying up, or change everything from the beginning so she don't never have to be in that situation? Because then my nephews wouldn't end up how they ended up. And I'm so grateful how they ended up. Not saying that's because she died, but it's just like everything happened for a reason, honestly. So like I wouldn't change that. What do I wish? I wish it never happened. Of course. Would I change it? It happened for a reason. I ain't gonna cap. It ain't my place to try to wish I could change anything. It ain't in my power. And I don't even like to dwell on things that's not possible, honestly. So it's just like, even if I do sit here and say I wish I could change it, what is that gonna do? My sister is still dead. Even if I did say I could change it, she's still dead. So I don't even like to dwell on like shit I can't change. But yeah, I wouldn't. It's just all gonna make sense in the bigger span of things. But that's why I look at things positive, because I don't like to look at things negatively. It just happened for a reason, you feel me? It just happened for a reason. So yeah, it is what it is. I love you too, honey. Do you regret the hate you get? Regret the hate immediately, no. I think I regretted if I actually gave a fuck and it was true, but I look at social media how I look at people that don't know me, which is a bunch of people that don't know me. I don't know. I look at it as just more money for my kids, so I think I probably would. I used to, when I first started social media, I ain't gonna lie, I used to feel a type of way when I seen hate comments and hate videos and hate tweets. I used to feel a way when I first started, because it's like, damn, these people don't know me. And then as I started making more money, I was like, and a lot of people just say I resort to money, and it's not even that I resort to money. It's the fact that that's the only reason I do this. Like, y'all come to a girl on social media and she say anything on the internet for money. Not really. I used to suck dick for money. Like, what? I used to suck dick for $60. You think if I gotta sit on my phone for 30 minutes and lie and make 100 times that a year, you think I'm not gonna do that? Absolutely. I'm not ashamed for where I come from. I used to have to get on my knees to make some shake for my kids. Yes, absolutely I did. But I had to make it shake because I ain't had nobody else to depend on. I didn't have a mom to call and ask for this. Baby daddy ain't had no job. I couldn't call and ask my baby daddy for this. I had to make shit shake as a mother. I had to get on my knees. Sorry. I come from that. So absolutely. If I gotta lie for a couple minutes and a couple views to make more money than I ever made in my life, I'm gonna do that. Sorry. That's just me. So yeah, I don't regret the hate at all. The hate just spread my name more. Even if it's not true, I done showed plenty of time and time again. When it's not true, it don't prevail. When it's not true, it don't prevail. So you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep being you. People gonna understand you eventually. And my people understand me. So that's what I'm grateful for. You feel me? That's what I'm grateful for. Thanks, babes. Wake that one up. Wake that one up. All right, we're going to take a shot, y'all, or no? Probably the biggest lie I told was I was getting evicted. Is that a big lie? I feel like I lie about little shit so much. People listen to the little lies that they think they big. I don't think lying about getting evicted is a big lie. I'm gonna be honest. I think how I grew up, y'all just, I don't know. Y'all just ain't grow up like me. Like, lying about getting evicted is the least of somebody's worries. But yeah, I done probably lied about getting evicted. That's probably the biggest lie I told. Other than that, I can't think of no other lie. I done told lies, but I done lied about my birthday. I done lied about my zodiac sign. I done lied about how many bodies I got. I done lied about how much money in my bank account. I done lied about a lot of shit. But I think the biggest one is being evicted. That's about it. So yeah. And I think I just feed into that narrative so I can make the people that's praying on my downfall feel better. And then it kind of makes me feel better when I pop out in the same house. Because it's like, look, bitch, you was praying I was down and I'm still in the same shit. That's what shows you being a hater gets you nowhere. Wishing on the next bitch downfall gets you nowhere. So, yeah. I just be lying about shit like that. I love you too. What's your real zodiac sign? Thanks for the gifts, babe. My real zodiac sign is a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini, honey. I love you too, sister. I'm growing my hair out this year, like dead ass I am. Okay. Anybody need that Glock 3000? Let me know. Girl. What the hell is going on? Why is my edges raw? What do you think I did wrong with my wig? Why your edges raw? What do I think you did wrong with your wig? Baby, I can't answer that right now. I don't know nothing about that. I haven't had edges in 3 years. I'm gonna be honest. What I miss you ain't miss a damn thing with your nosy ass. Did you start drinking? Huh? I don't know nothing about that. I don't know. When your B-Day, June 9th. Let me help you with your vocal lessons. No, thank you. Mod me. I don't mind people on paper pages. That's not mine. I remember you since the Burgundy Scrubs. Well, you took it back, honey. The Burgundy Scrubs? So you been here since Wyoming. 1-bedroom apartment. Hello. I appreciate you. No, I don't want to work on my voice. I don't want to. You are so motivating. I try to be. I'll just be so happy when everybody write me and say, you motivate me to get back in school. Like, yes, go back to school. The time go past anyways. Just go to school. Get something. Even if it's an associate's. Get something. Yes, June 9th. Your biggest goal? My biggest goal is making sure my kids finish college. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. Like, once how old am I? 25. So they're probably not going to finish college until I'm about 45, huh? 40. Well, they're going to be in 10, 14, probably 50. As long as my kids finish college, that's my biggest goal. In life, in the grand scheme of things, that's my biggest goal. Is them finishing college. Like, I don't care about nothing else. Them finishing college, I just need that. I don't know. I need that. Like, I need that. No LOLs. I need that. EKane, you have BPD. I love you. I love you too. I've been watching videos of BPD. I've been self-diagnosing myself, and I did get canceled in 2020 when I first started TikTok for self-diagnosing myself, and I ate that little bitch up because she was white and I was black, so they took my side. But I think I do have BPD. I relate to a lot of that shit. I'm not gonna cap. I don't know if it's bipolar. I don't know if I have bipolar disorder or borderline personality disorder. Either one. I think I got one of them shits because I be feeling that shit too much. Like, every time I'm around people, it's like I feel like I be having to be somebody, and who I think I am is not who I am. I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but I think I have BPD. And I'm going to go to a psychologist this year, for real. I am. I'm going to get diagnosed, but I don't know what I got. But my friends literally told me too, like, you have anger problems. Like, the shit you be doing to people that love and care about you is not normal. And I just was like, oh my gosh. Like, and it runs in the family. I'm gonna be honest. My sister got diagnosed with bipolar disorder before she passed away. Not before, but it was like probably 10 years before she passed away. And my mama got that shit. She just never been diagnosed because she never went to a psychologist. I could tell she